Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duskers. Today we are going to be doing the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 10th of May, 2022. Yesterday was technically the 9th of May for me, and I did not do the challenge because I was busy playing Grip and doing some good old Minecraft. Had a lot of fun playing some Grip, dropping cans on my face. It was a disaster and making everyone else's life miserable. Um, Grip combat racing is a lot of fun. It's chaotic. It's way better than Mario Kart in my opinion. But yeah, it was great. Good fun races all around. Bullying people every time and stuff like that. So um, let's go take a look at the challenge here. The leaderboards for not yesterday but the previous day's challenge, because I do the challenges on the day they come out. But because I'm minus 60 TC, um, I do them technically 2 days before they finish, or a day before they finish. So, at least on my end. Yeah, took a ton of damage. Didn't take a ton of damage. I really wasn't feeling that well that day. I'm feeling much better now. Um, I really took a lot of damage like that. I want to see Little's perspective on that. Why did that take 20 minutes to work that one out? Excuse me, Little. Hello. Why did you take 20 minutes to do that? What happened? So they saw the pipe burst as well. I would like to know exactly why Little took that long. They also took a good bit of damage getting that scrap, it looks like. But definitely a lot more respectable than the damage I took. Mystica going out with the 4 damage, and Marvin also going out with the 4 damage. Congratulations to you two for pulling that off. The Sentry did drop fat stacks, though. So, it is forgivable. Jury rigged. Matiabi, Microsoft PowerPoint LB. That's increments of 2 points. Increments of 2 points for just about everyone there. And then there's me just dropping it like it's hot there. Taking 39 damage. Oh man. Yeah, kinda sad to see that one. And then a bunch of people just didn't go after Sentry. I don't know why. It really wasn't a hard kill. I just made it hard, and the radiation also made it hard. So, by the way, that radiation that happened in room 2 would not have happened in room 2. It would have happened in room 5 if I didn't irradiate room 5 to kill the sentry. Yep. Because I irradiated room 5, that was the designated room for the radiation, then the ship checks to see if the room's already irradiated, and if it is, it selects a different room, and that other room that was selected was room 2. So Mystica also got that. Mystica got that lovely R2 radiation at 6 minutes. That was super mean. That was very mean of the game to do that. So, without further ado, I'm going to start Minecraft real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the mission here. I just got some AFK work to do, so I just want to get going. So I can chillax and do absolutely nothing while things happen because I've automated everything. What else can I do to stall before we start the game? Yes, I'm doing the mission instead of yesterday, which is when I usually do the mission. I'm doing the mission today, so there'll be 2 videos going up today. Question mark maybe, depending on whether I upload the last video or whether I feel not tired enough to do the last video for today. So there'll be 2 Duskers Daily Challenges. There'll be the one for yesterday, the 9th my time, which is still the 10th, and then the 11th will be going up today as well, most likely, unless I'm just too tired and I decide to put it up the next day. So, yeah, fear not. Just had some fun times in other games with some cool other people that I haven't seen in... Oh, God. I haven't seen them in... It's been a hot minute. It's been almost a year since I've seen them. So we chillaxed, and I made them very angry at me. Because that's the kind of person I am in Mario Kart. I'm the kind of person that just waits for you to pass me to throw a couple green shells at your face. Okay, this is really taking a long time to load. So while that loads, let's just get ahead to the daily challenge here. Might as well see what the hell we have going on, and then I can check that stuff out later. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have no ship upgrade. Okay, I was hoping for ship upgrades, but I guess not. We have Ikai with 120 health. We've got Jim with 120 health, and we have Mushu with 120 health. That gives us a total of 30 points below maximum drone health, which is like 60 above minimum? Or 60 above average? I think that's 60 above average. Excuse me. Is brain working? Is that 60 above average? I think that's 60 above average. It doesn't matter who we use today. We're still gonna perform the usual alias, since I've gotten in the habit of using drone 3 for no goddamn reason, even when it doesn't make sense. We're doing things with lure. Definitely not. I mean, lure is excellent. I'm not feeling lure. You're gonna hear a little bit while the game loads and the turbines kick in. And then I also realized that I am completely out of power for some reason. Okay, no, I wasn't out of power. Excuse me. I need to have power. It's not gonna work. I've been playing a lot of Multi-Block Madness recently. It's a nice mod pack because speaking of the whole discussion in the Discord about trying Bedrock, I have Bedrock because you could migrate your account to a Mojang account from whatever the other predecessor was and get free Bedrock. So I did, and now we're migrating to the Microsoft Authenticator thing, which is it's okay. It's okay. But I'm definitely worried about the slippery slope here of Microsoft taking more integration into this once lovely game. So yeah, modded stuff. Definitely a huge fan. That's why I'm not a fan of Bedrock, since most of it's pay to play and stuff. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I got more RAM too, so I can actually run that and this and record at the same time, without having memory issues. Although I am running in a weird configuration. I'm running 2 sticks of 8 gigabyte in channels A, and I'm running 2 sticks of 16 gigabyte in channels B, and they're both running at the I believe it's, I don't remember what the timings are for the 32. They're running at the 16 gigabyte stick timings, but they're running at they're running at the 16 gigabyte stick timings, and they're also running at the 16 gigabyte stick frequency of 3200 megahertz. So, and it is running at 3200 megahertz. I did verify on my system that it's not like a BIOS misconfiguration. It is actually working. Everything's set, and I haven't had issues with it yet, but I haven't done anything that uses all of that memory. So I don't know if it's loading the 16 gigabyte, loading the channel of 16 gigabyte sticks before it loads 8 gigabyte sticks. I love to be able to see where the allocation is headed, but I can't find any tools to do that. Anywho, what are we on today? Did not mean to do that. We are on a barge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on a barge A with Uno infestation type Rhinos. The hunt target is medium with an age of 203, volatile, scrap capacity 153. Lure could be oh so helpful, or just the worst thing in the world. It probably is gonna, I mean, by the odds, it's got a 50% chance of being useful, and it's got a 50% chance of being very much not useful. So, oh, I'm not ready for this one. This is gonna suck. I am almost guaranteed not gonna like this ship. I just make sure I'm recording the correct source. Yes, I am, and you can hear my lovely, lovely voice, and I don't know if my voice is overexposed. Hang on, let me check that, because my voice might not be properly tuned. Nope, audio 50%. That's what I like to see. All right, audio was at 100% last night when I was recording, so my voice is like super blown out in my recordings, because I had to reset stuff. So, anyway, excuse me. Well, let's begin here. Let's see what the hell we got going on. No ship surveyor to deal with any of this, regrettably. This narrow first room is not something I wanted for Christmas. What? We have survey. That is a big ship. And the starting room is not fantabulous. Might I say, the starting room is really not that fantabulous. I'm gonna put a lure down here, and we're just gonna check out these rooms and see what we have. What was this? Volatile? Volatile. So probably 3 or 4 rooms. Door 11, let's see. Nothing here, okay. Just survey, no ship scan, okay. Let's see what we got in door 31. Hello. Nothing. Okay. So at this point, we could still have goo, ladies and gentlemen. Only infestation type today is goo. So lure is fucking useless. Stat. Open all. And we're done. Alright. Better hurry up. Yeah, better fucking hurry, man. Goo. Goo, 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 goo. Goo is bad. Goo is actually really bad. I need power, though. Pretty badly. We're going to keep track of that time. I'm going to try and bait the goo in any rooms that I can to hopefully avoid rogue spawns. As I say that, I'm going into a room where I can't bait anything. Alright. There's scrap in our 20. We're going to wait, I suppose. So goo on this ship, ladies and gentlemen. Only goo. It's only goo. It always has been. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Hopefully, we can't even get to the other side. There's the freaking power. Are you fucking serious? There's power over there. Can you not progress on this ship? This might be one of those ships where progression is not in a list of things. Oh, hey, there's the fuel. Alright, let's go down here, because I didn't check out that side of the room. Hello. Oh, door 25. That room has a vent in it. That's pretty gross. Nothing here. Okay. Hopefully there's more power. Go and dock to A4. While we wait that one out. Hello, some scrapola. Perfect. Some of that. Perfect. There's power over there. I saw it because of the weird layout. Okay. Swap. Gen in. Swap. Oh my god. Give me the freaking generator, please. Thank you, Jesus. Having the time of my life here, typing things properly. No goo over here, just what we like to see, unless there is goo, in which case we don't want to see it. Wow, this broom is... Okay. Why did it take the... Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get the... Jesus. Right, because we have generator on our drones, that's going to be a little bit of an issue for us. We can't just type G anymore. Hoping I don't get trapped here, but we're gonna have a good room to bait some goo in. So hopefully R17 is supposedly clear. Let's go, boys. Here we go. Come on, drone 3. Let's make this work. Close the door. Not that it makes any difference on Goose Ship. Gen. Open all. And let's go. Let's check out this room down here first and foremost. Goo in R18, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we're going to be able to get into that room. That spawn is not looking great. Oh my god. I have to type GA instead of just G. R15, what do you have? Goo, ladies and gentlemen, in R15. Not what I wanted to see. What about R14? R13 we're gonna go into next. Can't see when that happens, so that's good. Oh, we got them both, but we're blocked. Alright. 16. Let's go to... We're in R11. I don't think we've explored R11 fully. No, we have not. Upgrade arena. Let's see if we can get into you from here. Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot. I think R16 is a lost cause. Can't get past R20 because of the power there. So, you can't explore this entire ship, which is really annoying. But that's just the way cookie crumbles sometimes. Hopefully we don't have the radiation. That would suck if we had radiation. Let's go and dock A3, get our ship a little closer to us, and let's go take a look and see what's in this room. Whole lot of nothing. Excellent behavior. Perfect. Just what I wanted to see. God, that pop-in is really scary. That pop-in is really... Also, the obstacles on this ship are fucking brutal, man. Cutting off this way and that. It's nuts. I don't think I can get over there because we can't get into the power for that. And R9 had goo, right? Didn't R9 have goo in it? Did I check that out? Hey, I'm gonna check R9 real quick. I think R9 had goo. R9 did not have goo. It also had nothing of use. So depending on whether or not you want to risk it for the biscuit, you could potentially get into those rooms, but you just can't power door 20. So I think that's it for us today, ladies and gents. I think that's it. There's nothing else we can do. Oh, door's already open. 12 scrap, 1 propulsion, fuel. We can't get into that room. We can't get into the R15 because of the spawn. We might be able to vent things into space. R20 is blocked because the power is over here, so we can't actually get into that. We can't get into R20. Yeah, I think that's it. Goose ship today. Yeah, that sucks. Nothing we can do about that. 835 is the best that I could do, and 835 is the best that everyone else could do as well. Alright. Alright, so I didn't do too poorly on that time there. I really didn't do too bad. That was actually really nice, decently speedy with everyone else, compared to everyone else. Definitely on the high end, but definitely not bad. Not a bad ship. Lure was useless, unfortunately. The good news is that we had goo. The bad news is that the obstacles today were absolutely off the charts, man. You could not get into the next generator, to get into any of the other rooms, and you couldn't even think about using the man, R15, I don't know if people got there early. I might have been able to get there early, but I did not get there early. Just my pathing. Just, the obstacles were everywhere, man. Obstacles at the top of the ship, they were at the bottom of the ship, they were at the left side of the ship, right side of the ship. Like, man, that was a rough obstacle placement, for a ship. But it wasn't too bad. Really wasn't too bad, and my primary fear is running into goo. You know the pop in for the doors, right? Where it doesn't actually show what's in the next room until you like enter the doorway or something, which is probably where some people lost some health. I thought I was gonna run into that several times, but thankfully did not see that as often, which was nice. Most of the rooms were clear. I don't know how many seed rooms we had. I think it was like 4. I was not paying attention. I was just trying to do things as fast as possible before goo could potentially cut me off. Just because of the obstacle placements. Like, even though I had paths via the map, they would have completely been able to lock me in some rooms. Yeah. Not a hard ship. But, it's a ship runner's kind of ship. Just gotta go for it. No collector either. Collector would have been nice. Collector would have been real nice, because that would have meant you could mint That would have meant... Also, there were no drones. Like, I just want to point that out real quick. No drones at all. What kind of barge has no drones? I'm dead serious. A barge A with no drones? Like, what the hell? They were probably on the other side of that room with the generator. Because there had to have been a drone somewhere on this ship, but there wasn't anything. So, yeah. Man, that'll be all for the day. Definitely not a difficult ship, but, Goo Runners is always great, and the creative placements of everything definitely made that something a lot more, I guess, what I'd say is interesting, because I do like the obstacle placements. They definitely shake things up quite a bit. Anyway, that'll be all for today. That'll be all for... Not today, that won't be all for today. That's this thing. The next thing will be uploaded also today, probably at the end of the day on the UTC 00 timer. So, see you guys then. Cheers.